Yo, Wagwan. What's up, man? This video is about the Wonder Man show started this conversation for me. But it started the conversation. It's not really totally about Wonder Man. But yes, I see like as usual with these kind of things where maybe there's a quote unquote race swap. I see complaints. I saw complaints in the comments and things of that nature. Listen, I don't really care too much, but I just wanted to have a conversation, like just a simple one, because this is not going to be a long video. But it's a pretty simple explanation on how race swaps and characters, like it shouldn't be such a big deal, you know? The explanation is this, pretty simple. There are some characters where the race of that character is intertwined with that character, where it's like the race of that character affects the plot, affects who that character is, affects how he acts, his background, how he grew up, his past, how he talks, how he moves, the things that happen to him. If the race of that character is intertwined into the character's story itself and is a very important factor, not even very important, just a simple, clear factor to that character in the story, of course you can be angry at the race of that character being swapped. And I don't even think that happens in Hollywood if the race of that character is important for that character. Black Panther, he's not going to be white. Why? Because it is about African people and generations of African warriors. There's no white African warriors, unfortunately, for whoever is crying. Like him being black is intertwined into that because it is African. He's African lineage, and he's from a country of black people, purely African people who have kept themselves secret. Black Panther, for example. Yeah. You see, you can't race swap that. Let's say for the white side, let's say Captain America. He's a white character, right? Well, now he's not, but the original Captain America, he had to be white because of the time period he was in. Him being a white man, scrawny or not, a white American man was super integral for that story. So you couldn't have race swapped Captain America with a black person or Spanish person because the race is important. The race and gender is important. Yeah? It's simple things like this where it's like, I'm so confused why people get angry. That's why, like, sometimes you have to spell it out for people. And, like, you know, guys, if you're watching and you were the type that's always angry at stuff like this, race swaps or whatever, bruh, get over yourself, man. Because, listen, the ones that you're angry about, take a deep breath, get out of your emotions, and look at the story. Does this character being black or this character being white, does this character's race being swapped affect the story at all? There was a bunch of controversy about Ariel when Halle Bailey did it. Halle Bailey? Yeah, Halle Bailey, DDG's ex. I was so confused. And then the complaints were like, there's no white mermaids in Europe. Bruh, niggas. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's a story about mermaids and talking fish and shit, and evil octopus woman takes. Yeah. Come on, that's the type of story where it's not, the race does not matter at all for the story. If you're looking at that type of story for historical, it's not even historical, it's mythological. So who the fuck are you to even decide what mermaids look like? What makes you like? Because they were supposed to be in Europe. Who knows? Maybe they had melanin. Shit, melanin. Mermaids. Maybe they're in Africa too. Shit, how you don't know there's African mermaids that migrated over there? It's fucking mythology. It's just easily the reason why Percy Jackson, the new show, is able to just mingle the races or make the gods something like make Zeus black, make this person white, because it doesn't matter. They're supposed to be the gods, so it's like they could take any form. So again, with the mermaid thing, who cares? It didn't affect the story. Ariel being white did not affect the story of the Little Mermaid. So this video is supposed to be quick. So I would just say, get over yourself. Fix whatever's going on, please. And just enjoy art, enjoy the show, man. Please. And thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok. Deuces.